Cloudcast Media. Drew Schlosberg Spotlight on the Community Show, amplifying the voices of social impact organizations, entrepreneurs, local nonprofits, and other community champions who shape the culture, creativity, and connectivity of San Diego. Brought to you by Mission Fed Credit Union, bringing good things to San Diego for over 60 years. Learn more about what is good for you and good for all by visiting www.missionfed.com.
I'm Jamie Moraga, CEO of Franklin Revere and author of Revered, The Power of Female Leadership. And I have the honor of being the guest host of a special edition of Drew Schlosberg's Spotlight on the Community podcast, the nation's longest running community podcast, now in its 20th year. We are live at the Mount Soledad National Veterans Memorial's annual Veterans Day celebration. This Spotlight on the Community podcast is brought to you by Mission Fed Credit Union, a company that has been supporting important causes in San Diego County for more than 6 decades. And this morning, we're here with Hannah Morton, who is with the Mount Soledad Memorial Association. Good morning, Hannah. Can you tell us a little bit more about your role and what you do here?
Yes, good morning. Hi, everybody. My name is Hannah Morton. I am the Business and Membership Administrator here at Mount Soledad. Whenever you call into the office, I'm the voice that you hear who answers the phone. I'm in charge of managing membership and making sure that we keep getting more and more members, because members are the blood of what makes this memorial go. It's what supports the upkeep and the just beautifying and just keeping it preserved and making sure those legacies stay strong and that we can keep sharing them as time goes on.
Excellent. So can you tell me a little bit about why this memorial is so special and why it's so important for people to support it?
Yeah, so this memorial is one of the most inclusive memorials. It does not matter which war you fought in, what branch you were in, all are welcome. And it's also one of the more rare ones where you don't have to be deceased to be on the memorial. You can actually be still living, and you can actually see it and have a Veterans Honor Ceremony where you can have a celebration of your service, which is really cool. So you get to experience it. And it's, if you ever get the chance to check out an honor ceremony, it's emotional, but it's wonderful.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. So how would a veteran be able to do the honor ceremony or get involved here?
Yeah, so you can always check out our website, soledadmemorial.org, or you can give us a call. I'm blanking on our office number right now.
No worries.
But yeah, you can always call into our office, and it's usually me who answers, so we can help you get it set up, whether it's getting started on a plaque, ordering an honor brick, or even just trying to set up a ceremony here at the memorial. We love when people call in and ask questions. We love to share information, so please, give us a call or even email us at info@soledadmemorial.org, and I'm the one that answers, so give us a call or give us an email. I'm always happy to help.
That's wonderful. So what caused you to want and get involved with the Mount Soledad Memorial Association?
Yeah, so I've been working with military-affiliated organizations for a while now, going on about 7 years. I worked in higher education. I worked for nonprofits in Arizona. And I just found a passion with the veteran and military community, and I wanted to still keep doing that. And I actually found out about Mount Soledad through Hiring Our Heroes.
Okay.
They have an internship program for military spouses to find work. And so I was a part of that program. I went to a Veterans Beer Club and an SD Max, so San Diego Military Advisory Council meetings, and that's where I met Neil, and it just kind of all fell into place. Within a week, I had an interview and got things rolling. It was really cool.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. What a great story too, and how you got connected here. So what's a day in the life for you at the association?
Oh my gosh, it all varies, but some days it's, we're doing plaque orders nonstop. Some days I'm just getting phone calls asking questions, and I'm just happy to help and just to be a part of this process and just to see how people experience the process, because it's a big deal. Like these are our heroes of our nation, and just being a part of it and being able to see that history go up on the wall, it means so much. And so whether it's just like smallest thing of, we're making a donation, to processing a brick, to processing a plaque, to just answering general questions about the memorial itself. I do a little bit of everything. So yeah, it's fun, and it definitely keeps you on your toes too.
That's amazing. So how do you feel about a day like today where we're celebrating, we're up here at the top of Mount Soledad and it's beautiful and we've got, everyone's buzzing with setting up for the event. So tell us about the event today and what that means to you and to the association.
Yeah, so the event today for Veterans Day, this is one of our largest events, and it's just been it's amazing how well organized this whole process has been, from all the volunteers to getting all the items set up, like chairs and pop-ups and just all those little details. Like, you can tell people are excited and they want to be here and they want to help, and it just makes the energy just flow. And so that's been so much fun just to kind of feed off of. And then for me personally, so I'm a military spouse of an active duty Marine. And so just having that affiliation, it means a lot to honor our nation's heroes. So this day does have a special place for me. But yeah, and then just being out here. So the memorial has one of the best views when the fog burns off, of course, and that usually happens around 10-ish. But yeah, once the fog burns off, just looking down the coastline on both sides from southwest to northwest, it's beautiful, and I'm just feeling so blessed to be able to be a part of this organization.
Oh, that's amazing.
When you do your banking with Mission Fed, you get great rates on auto and home loans. That's good for you, but something good also happens for a lot of other people. We're not for profit, so we put money back into the community to help lots of great nonprofits to keep San Diego strong. So you're not just getting something good, you're doing something good. Come to Mission Fed. It's banking that's good for all.
Brand amplification is the DNA of Cloudcast Media, and our code is the powerful blending of sound, voice, and storytelling to lift local brands and their communities. Whether it is our Brandcast, Schoolcast, or Causecast platforms, the unifying ethos is all about this community, the one you call home. If you dare to dream and want to explore the brand amplification of Cloudcast, a national leader in local podcasting and other Winfluence strategies, please visit us at cloudcast.us.
Can you tell us about the theme for this year's event today? Yeah,
So we are celebrating, I believe it's the 250th anniversary of the Navy and the Marine Corps. And of course, I'm a little biased because I'm a Marine Corps spouse. But we have 2 plaques going up in honor of some awesome Marine and Navy veterans. So we have Pendleton, so that's who Camp Pendleton is named after. And then we also have Ellison, who is one of the founders of the Navy Flight School. So it's really cool. We'll talk a little bit more during the ceremony about more details.
Yes.
But yeah, I got to see kind of the process of finding the information, going through, getting the photos for the plaques, and just the whole process of seeing it all come together. And there was a big team that worked on it too. There was a team of us that were a part of the editing, the gathering, the research, our marketing team is amazing. They were able to get so much. So yeah, our team is small but mighty. So I'm excited about it, being able to celebrate this 250th, and also Marine Corps birthday's coming. So
that's amazing. That's amazing. So how can the community get more involved here and help support Mount Soledad Veterans Memorial moving forward?
Yeah, honestly, first step would be come to the memorial, see it for yourself and experience it, because that hits different. When you're actually sitting here looking at the plaques, you're seeing real people. And that, I think, is one of the biggest connections that you can have, is just seeing it for yourself. And then donations, membership, getting an honor brick, getting a plaque, those are huge. So that just all goes back to the memorial. It goes back to the community. I'm in charge of membership. And so those memberships are what help preserve the memorial. And so we have some memberships as low as, $5 a month. That's a cost of a coffee.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they range up different levels. So come check out our table if you're available, or even just call in and see how you can become a member, because you get a newsletter. So you know where your donations are going. You know how it's impacting. You get a certificate showing like you're a part of that community. You get invitations to exclusive member events, and just you're part of a patriotic community that you can't find elsewhere. And so just being a part of like-minded group is really impactful and just feels good.
Yeah, no, that's amazing. And since you've joined the association, have you seen a ceremony in action? And do you have one that stands out to you?
Yes. So my first ceremony I actually went to, it was actually a 3-person one. Yeah. And it was so cool because one of the speakers was actually rescued by one of the veterans on the plaques.
Oh, wow.
It was I was in tears. It was so amazing hearing his side of the story of this veteran who we were honoring that day, how he made an impact, and then he ended up joining the service because of how he saved his life. It was,
wow.
It was just so moving, and just shows that it's such a small world when you think about it. You touch so many people, and the fact that they were able to find this gentleman that was impacted by this guy was so cool. So the veteran honor ceremonies are so moving, and if you get the chance, definitely go to one.
So how would the community find out about those ceremonies? Would they just contact you? And can you tell us a little bit more about how someone from the public could see one of those ceremonies?
Yeah, so our ceremonies are usually Saturday mornings.
Okay.
The first one I believe starts at 10 a.m. and they go back to back on the Saturdays.
Okay.
But yeah, if you come out a Saturday morning, you might catch one. It just depends on, when people order the ceremonies or not. But yeah, and if you want more information, subscribe. We have, our website. You can always subscribe on our website, become a member, and get all that extra information. You get an actual mailed in newsletter, hard copy, which is really nice.
Yeah. You
get the digital. Just becoming part of that network. Follow us on LinkedIn. Okay. Instagram, Facebook, we have social media.
And do you publicize those different ceremonies and different things on your socials?
If they are approved. So of course we want to keep, if you want it private,
absolutely.
Keep it private. But if they're okay with sharing it, then we do. But
that's amazing.
If you want to keep it private, you're more than welcome to keep it private as well. It's all based off of how the person who purchased the Veteran Honor Ceremony wants to celebrate.
Yes, absolutely. So do you have anything else that you'd like to share before we close out? I can't believe we're almost done. This was a quick interview.
I know, my goodness. Honestly, please come to the memorial, experience it for yourself. Give us a call, send us an email. We're happy to answer any questions, and just come and experience it. That's my little 2 cents is please come.
Yeah, it's a special place. You can feel it. You can feel it here. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
You have been listening to another edition of Drew Schlosberg's Spotlight on the Community podcast. I'm Jamie Moraga. I'm sitting in for Drew. I hope you enjoyed the interview. Thank you.
Thank you.
You've been listening to an episode of Drew Schlosberg's Spotlight on the Community show, amplifying the voices of social impact organizations, entrepreneurs, local nonprofits, and other community champions who shape the culture, creativity, and connectivity of San Diego community. Brought to you by Mission Fed Credit Union, bringing good things to San Diego for over 60 years. Learn more about what is good for you and good for all by visiting www.missionfed.com.
Cloudcast Media.